so touched. May I get you anything?
Here's breakfast in bed. Is there anything else you would like?
A spot of tea.
Carlton?
Will. Ashley.
Hillary?
I'll get the tea.
Relax, it's your birthday. And we're going to do all of your most hated chores.
But, sir, I don't hate any of my chores.
Well, we do.
Carlton, put away that tired old kazoo, please. Get busy for me one time, Skinny. Hey!
Happy birthday, my man G. Did you know the most about Butler? So don't move an inch, stay where you sit. We're gonna treat you like the king of Britain.
I never thought I'd say this, but it feels really good to do something for somebody else for a change.
Aren't we supposed to make him some tea?
Oh, right. Ashley, honey, how'd you like to go into the kitchen and introduce Mr. Teabag and Mr. Teapot to Mr. Boiling Water?
Hillary, how'd you like to make the tea before I take away Mr. Allowance?
Mother, please. Don't talk down to me.
Hey, I know what I'm gonna get G for his birthday.
What?
Here, let me give you a hint.
Little Richard?
Oh, shut up! Birthday, and he's just staying up in the bat cave listening to his radio. I mean, straight up, the man is depressed.
Oh, he's not depressed. He's British. Oh, here she goes.
Here what goes?
Your poor Aunt Vivian seems to think she's a matchmaker.
In her mind, she's kind of the Chuck Woolery of Bel Air.
It's not just my opinion, Carlton. When I was in college, I introduced 3 different couples, and they all got married.
And by your 5th reunion, they were all divorced.
Look, I just get them to the altar. After that, they're on their own.
People, please! I do not want to hear your dirty laundry. Yo, 2 hours at the mall, and I ain't getting no girls.
Well, what did you expect? You went to the mall with Girl away there.
For your information, Hillary, Jazz here happens to be the master when it comes to cracking on the girls. Yo, the boy is irresistible.
Sure, maybe during a blackout.
I'd love to get a hold of you during a blackout.
Daddy?
She probably won't even notice what a Melvin Jeffrey is. Yo, Jeffrey! I just thought you might prefer a woman. I'm not making too big an assumption here, am I?
I don't know what you guys do in Philly, but in LA, we don't get stuff like that away.
Well, I don't know what you guys do in LA, but in Philly, you crack on somebody's honey, you mess around and get yourself killed.
Well, I don't know what you guys do in Philly, but in LA, we're man enough to take that risk.
Brother, you want to take this outside?
Well, Jeffrey, it looks like I'm all ready for the harvest dance. Tux, check. Shoes, check. And a pure silk, hand-stitched pocket square.
Exquisite.
Man, yo, it is definitely peach season, man.
Well, that's disgusting. Could you please clean this for me, Jeffrey?
I would prefer an assassin's bullet to this kind of living hell.
Blind date? No, see, I don't do blind dates. I mean, you think it's gonna be Mr. Right, and then it ends up being some tall, skinny guy with big ears and weird clothes. I mean, not just you, anybody. Well, I can honestly say this is the first time I've ever done this.
This clever device is not...
I can't believe we didn't get in on that abdominizer.
Oh, that's because you couldn't decide between the chocolate gavel and the picture of the dogs playing poker.
Will you two be quiet? I'm trying to hear the musical toilet seat.
It's 12:01. Thank God this day is over. I look like I escaped from the 70s. I spent the whole night with two guys who consider picking their faces a hobby, and I got a flat tire on the way home. I just want to sit down and pretend this never happened. And if one more thing happens to me, I'm gonna kill myself. Well, you're closest to the door.
Well, you're closest to the floor.
This is our home. I live here, damn it. Now, just because Mom and Dad are away doesn't mean we should act like people without trust funds. And besides, if anything goes wrong, it's Will's butt.
It's not so much my butt, man. It's Uncle Phil's foot coming towards it.
And action!
So no one even knows it, girl. To me, you just can't show it.
What is that, Dad?
Buy it, 'cause there's no use to
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, you know how kids get, immature, trying to get in front of the camera. I'm sorry, man.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Really, I am. We're great.
Monday, right? Monday.
And action!
So no one even knows it, girl. To me, you just can't show it. I know that I won't buy it, girl. There's no use trying to hide it. It's gonna be no
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
What do you two think you're doing?
I was trying to get up to my room. Hey, Todd, what was you doing? I was trying to be in the video. Look, man, this is my house. You want to be in a video, you go rob a liquor store.
There'll be no more interruptions. You've got my word.
Okay, somebody bury this.
Dad, are you crazy?
If I read this story, it'll be the biggest mistake I've ever made.
Oh, I don't know about that, Uncle Phil. Remember them plaid shorts you wore last summer?
Look, let me tell you boys something about women. Now, if I read it and say I like it, she'll think I'm just trying to make her happy. If I say I don't like it, she'll stop trying to make me happy.
Yeah, women is a trip, Uncle Phil. It's just like, let's say you accidentally scream out the wrong name, they jumping all out the back of your car like that.
So what are you gonna do, Dad?
Well, hey, I'm the man of the house.
Yeah.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Which is what a man would do.
Buy her a car and hope she forgets all about this.
You know, we can really learn a lot from that man.
Hey, G, would you make me a sandwich?
But of course. Now you're a sandwich.
The question is, what Bronze Age civilization emerged about 2500 BC?
Oh, I know. The Minoan civilization.
The Minoan civilization?
Correct.
Whoa, hold up. Time out. Flag on the play, traveling, offsides, clipping. Hold up, wait a minute. What's up with this here?
Hillary, how'd you know that?
Easy. Someone say rich?
Hey, I don't care how much money you got, brother.
What's going on in here? And don't tell me I'm too young to know because I'm sick of it.
Check it out, me and Carl.
Your Montrose vase attracts dust like a magnet.
Gee, listen.
Problem solved.
Okay, Gee, listen.
Philip, I have $1,000 with your name on it. Do the family a favor. Get Viv some cooking lessons.
You know it,
And Miss Ashley, how does the Mercedes sound?
Vroom, vroom?
Very clever. I'll get you two.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Nice try.
Well, do something.
tell me, if you were me, what would you do?
I don't know. Forget the whole thing. Get us a couple jet skis.
Look, you big-eared freeloader, you take your little square-headed cousin here, and you find Jeffrey, and you bring him back, or they'll never find your bodies. And I'm a judge. I can make it happen.